I'm back, wetter than ever. Man, I saw a crane. I don't know what type of crane it is, though. Like in my sister's front yard, fucking about. And that reminded me of this time years ago when I was working for AT&T Wireless at a call center in Orlando. I was walking through the parking lot trying to get back to work, and now we had these cranes in the parking lot there. I think they were like whooping cranes or something. These birds are fucking douchebags. They're like territorial as shit, and apparently they decided their territory was AT&T wireless parking lot. So it was so great. So anyhow, this one day I was walking back to work from my car, and like along the sidewalk, getting to it was about halfway to the front door of the fucking building. This bird jumps over on the sidewalk, like makes a crazy noise at me, and so I instinctively put my hand back, and I'm about to punch this fucker in the face. That's when I realized, oh god, everyone can see me from like the training rooms and like the windows and everything, and like the boss is upstairs, and like that's all in the view. So in that split second after I decide not to punch this bird in the face, I stumbled back off the curb, hit somebody's like side view mirror on their truck, hit my funny bone. Not funny. God. I had to go all the fucking way around. So, nature, birds, fuck them. And actually, I'm not too far down the street from this. Very briefly at this, when I was like 18 or something, maybe. No, I was like 18. I just turned 18, or I was about to turn 18 or something like that. But I, at this gas station, which had a sub shop in it, which I just worked very briefly, and actually my first job was at a gas station further down the road that had a Subway in it. I ended up being the assistant manager, where I cut my name tag up and it said Ass Man. And I haven't changed one bit. Anyhow, I was the ass man at age 17. Good times. Anyhow, so this other gas station, which I just worked at briefly, probably because of the crazy fucker that was the manager. I mean, he was just, I don't think he ever stopped doing drugs. It was just constant. But anyhow, I found I think it was like an insurance flyer or pamphlet thing that, it looked like a $100 bill, like the top half of it looked like a $100 bill. And, I mean, it's pretty damn convincing. But, so I take this half of a $100 bill looking insurance flyer thing, and, like a 3 feet of duct tape, and put it in the bottom of one of those like big industrial mats, that you often will see in convenience stores. Yeah. So, oh my God, so hilarious to watch people, especially when there were other people standing on the mat. The best one was this old lady. She had to be fucking 90 years old, but she suddenly got the life back in her old bones when she saw that $100 bill on the ground. $100 bill, y'all. So there were one or two people like standing in line on either side of her. She tries to pick it up and fails. Then she goes fucking ballistic and starts yanking on the thing, like yanking literally the rug out from underneath people that are standing in line at the cash register of this convenience store. Like, she's like knocking old dudes over to get this fucking thing. Then when she finds out what it is, and she probably heard me laughing my ass off. I think about that point I fell to the ground laughing and crying. Oh my God, she was so pissed. She didn't even get gas or anything there. She just, like, the rug was like half flipped over, and there's, you know, the long string of duct tape and this fucking thing taped to it, of course. And she just left it like that and stormed out of the building. Like, God, it was beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, the little old lady knocking people over for $100. Oh man, good times. Some good gags. Man, I actually, the motel I work at, when we were open, I would my good friend Don, you know, he basically